How's it going, my evil residents? Today we'll be taking a look at all the bosses from Resident Evil 1, the original, and ranking them from worst to best. This list will be mostly subjective, based on how much I personally enjoy each boss from a story and gameplay standpoint, as I'm not a game designer by any means. However, if I feel something is poorly designed or executed, I will note that in my ranking. I won't waste any more of your time, let's get right into the video. The main reason I put the first Tyrant fight in last place, honestly, is just because it's so underwhelming. You get this big build-up with Wesker where he's talking up the Tyrant, how cool and epic the Tyrant is, and then he goes down in not even a full load of shotgun shells. He's so easy to take down, he's slow, he's just not a challenge whatsoever. I don't think I have literally ever died to this boss, like ever. Not even in the remake have I ever died to this boss. He's so easy, he's so lame, and the second Tyrant fight just overshadows it so much that it makes this one just kind of forgettable, which is weird because it's one of the most iconic points in the series, but whenever I think about this part of the series, I rarely think about the actual boss unless I'm thinking about how easy and lame it is. I'm thinking about the cutscene around it and just the first, like, big, cool T-Virus bioweapon in the series. It's a cool segment of the game as far as the story goes. The boss fight is just so lame on its own gameplay-wise that it has to go in 6th place. This one is really funny in the original because you don't have the dynamic with Richard coming in or anything like that. You just go in, shoot him until he's like, alright, I'm out, chief. Pick up the emblem and then you leave. And it's so funny because it's not that hard. This one is a little more dynamic than the Tyrant 1 fight because more stuff can happen. If you get a hit during this boss fight, you get poisoned and then you get teleported to the other room. It's a little harder because he moves around more, he's a little quicker. This boss is more interesting than Tyrant 1. By no stretch is it super difficult. If you're not expecting it, I could see it being difficult if you go in like unprepared or something. I do like this one more than I like it in the remake though, because it's not skippable. You have to actually fight him to get the emblem because he goes through the little hole in the wall, then the smoke disappears, and then you can grab it. I don't really like in the remake that this is skippable. Yeah, it's nice for speedrunning, but it just makes the boss more lame in the remake. I'll talk about that more when I rank the Resident Evil 1 remake bosses. This one I really like in the original, more so than I like it in the remake. One, I prefer this boss arena over the other one. Just something about this room. I just really like this room. I have no idea why it's so, like, empty, besides the fact that it's a boss room. There's no practical reason for a room to be completely empty with a piano and a fireplace in it. It's just funny. I just like this room. It's just a really funny room. But I like this boss because you've been kind of waiting for Jan to come back this whole time. You're like, okay, where did he go? Where the fuck is this guy? This is something I like about the remake Jan boss fight as well. But what I like here is that it leads more directly to an important gameplay decision with Barry. If you haven't played the game, I don't really want to spoil it. But also I'm ranking all the bosses, so you're going to see the ending anyway, so I don't know why I'm being like that. Anyways, this opens up the option for you to wait for Barry to drop down the rope or not. And that's like one of the funniest decisions in this game, because whether or not Barry lives or dies depends on how patient you are, and I love that. And this boss fight facilitates that, so here it goes at number 4. It's about as good gameplay-wise as the first Jan boss fight, it's just a little funnier, just overall, so I like it more. By the way, you made it halfway through the video by now. I just wanted to remind y'all to like and subscribe if you're enjoying so far, as I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers and I would love to have you around. I also have a Discord and $1 channel memberships if you're interested and able to support directly, no pressure though. Anyways, back to the video. Black Tiger in this game and the remake are basically interchangeable for me. I like them both about the same. I do like this one that you can choose to not fight it, because if you choose to not fight it, you still have to run past it at least one more time, if not 2 times, depending on how well you know the area, which I like because it's still a danger if you choose not to fight it. It's just more well designed than skipping Jan is in the remake, which is, anyways, like I said, I'll talk about that when I talk about Black Tiger in the remake. It's just well designed, and when you do actually fight Black Tiger, she is not a pushover, and then when you kill her, her babies come back with a vengeance. They don't do much damage, but they're creepy. I might just be biased because spiders creep me out, but the tarantulas in these classic Resident Evil games just never really freaked me out. I don't really know why, but Black Tiger's little baby spiders, those creep me out. Those are creepy. And Black Tiger ends up at number 3, just because it's a skippable boss fight that has more purpose to being skippable. This guy, he heard everyone saying, oh, that was easy. Oh, that was no problem at all. He went to the gym, hit the gym, decided, I'm gonna fucking come back with a vengeance. And he does. He is actually really hard. I think he's harder in the original Resident Evil 1 than he is in the remake. But just, oh my god. My first time playing through these games, I was shocked at how much faster he was, how much more damage he did, how much more ruthless he was overall. I'm like, where was this energy before? Was he groggy because he just got up or something? Like, where did this come from? It's crazy, and it's so fun, and it's so unexpected. On a repeat playthrough, it's still challenging because there's not a really good way to cheese him. You just gotta do the fight as intended, and I love that. I love that this boss was like, no, you're not gonna cheese me. And then you get the iconic rocket launcher takedown with Brad dropping down the rocket launcher. It's so good, so awesome. He goes out commando style. You love to see it. I mean, it's Tyrant 2. It's one of the most iconic bosses, like, ever. One of the most, it set the standard for how to kill a Resident Evil boss. I can't rank it any lower than this. It's just that good. This might be a controversial pick, but I'm gonna stick with it. Plant 42 is the best designed boss in this game and in the remake. It's not even close. This boss just has so much going on, so many different ways you can approach it. You can choose to not do the V-Jolt. You can do the V-Jolt. You can have Rebecca do the V-Jolt. It has poison attacks. You can choose to attack it from below. You can attack it from above. You can take this thing down with a knife, even though it doesn't look like you can. No, it's not the most overly difficult boss in the world, but just the amount of different approaches you can take with how you want to take this boss down is just so good. And there's honestly nothing like it in the Resident Evil series. There's no boss with as many different pathways to take it down as there is for Plant 42 in the first game. At least I can't think of one. If you can think of one, please do let me know in the comments. But I really like this boss. It's creepy. Oh my god. Okay. Especially in Resident Evil 1. Resident Evil 1 Remake, I don't really have this problem. But Resident Evil 1, when you go to put the V-Jolt on the roots, something about the way they're designed, the pixel art of them, oh my god, it makes my skin crawl. It's so disgusting and so creepy. I don't know what it is. I don't know how to describe it. Deeply bothers me, like, in my bones. Just, I despise looking at it. I hate looking at the roots of the Plant 42 in this game. It's so gross. The regular Plant 42 in the regular boss room also looks creepy, but just, it's so gross. It's just something about it. I don't know if that's just me. If it freaks anyone else out like this in the comments, please let me know. It's just, I can't shake how creepy it looks. It's so nasty. I hate it. Like, I love it because it's so good, but I hate it. It's so nasty. Yeah, just side tangent. Just something about the way it's designed just genuinely freaks me out. And it's one of the only Resident Evil bosses that does that, which is another reason I really like it. Because every time I go in there to put in that V-Jolt, I'm like, dear God, please go away. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. If you liked it, drop a like. If you disliked it, feel free to dislike it, but let me know why in the comments. As I mentioned, I'm on my way to 10,000 subscribers, so I would love to have you subscribe and stick around for the channel. I make lots of Resident Evil videos and some other spin-off videos here and there. I have channel memberships starting at just $1, as well as a Discord server if you want to join the community more directly. I do also have handmade pins on my Etsy page, linked in the description if you like any of the channel logos or something from the Plot Armor series. I got those down there for you. Special shout out to all of my harmless residents scrolling on the screen right now, but a very special shout out to my nefarious residents. One's One Up, the Epic Rager, Evil Resident, Daniel D, and Blaze MBZ. And a super extra, mega awesome special shout out to my malevolent residents, Donna Dracula TTV, Mark Maidens, Aircrom Cromer, and a Dark Trooper. And yeah, that's gonna do it for this video. Let me know which boss was your favorite or least favorite, and yeah, stay evil, my residents.